Have you guys seen the animated film Finding Nemo? One of my favorites. Well, I'm going to try to replicate the dentist aquarium in this tank. Well, sort of. Welcome to the beautiful world of aquascaping. I am going to build a volcano in this shallow tank which has a rectangular base. And I'm going to do the ever favorite kitsch style. I'm going to use a red LED light, underwater light. I'm going to use cold mist, red plants, red gouramis, black sand. What else? Gary's here to help me today. We need to bring up the electricity through the cold mist hose. This light is charged magnetically. We're going to use this in the middle of the volcano, looking up, and we're going to have the mist coming up next to it. And then we're going to light the mist with the red light. So we need to have the structure, the lava rocks above probably here. And I want to do some valleys, so I want to have like red plants going in S-shaped structures all the way down. That's the plan. Let's start working. We have the in and outflows on 3 sides. And we have 2 inflows and 1 outflow on the 3 sides. Oh, how I missed the smell. I cannot progress until you're ready with the hose, Gary. So when the hose is in place, then I can start building it up around it. So we can bring out the cable to the top. This cable, the charger of the LED light, will come through the cold mist hose. So we're above the water line, which is probably here. Do you hold on?
Yeah.
You okay? Mm-hmm. Eyes okay?
Yeah.
We need to close all the gaps so that the mist would not flow down. This one is moving. This is the lid. It's going to stay like that, and when you open it, you can see through. So let's wait until this hardens. Let's see what I did. I switched on the light, and I have to test it whether it can be switched on or not, and it works perfectly. So I can reach in with my finger from this side. I supported the whole light and the hose with a rock. But It's not lighting it properly. Is it lighting? We will continue by adding soil into this whole scape, and then I will continue with the details. Nine liters just went into it like crazy. What I'm doing is I'm doing the detailing on the rocks. I'm trying to do these lines and to connect them and to fight with the timing of the glue. So I need some smaller pieces of lava stones, and I will apply them to break the surface a little bit. The base is ready. I am just adding a lot of color, a lot of details to the scape now. That will make it a lot more interesting, and if people are observing this aquarium, then they will look at the details and they will spend more time by observing and discovering new things. Look at this little rock, look at that line, look at that rock that sticks out, look at the bend of that curvature. So I'm just trying to add as many small, interesting elements as possible. So now I have a little bit of like a tunnel here. Let's go with the sand. So we need black sand. I went back to the shop and I found this Dennerle Nano shrimp pebbles, which will do as sand because it's like it has smaller grain size. This looks great here, check this out. It looks like magic. I am adding a lot of detail to this because it will look more interesting, in contrary to what Tommy does in his discus tank. No details at the bottom, so you don't have anything to look at but the beautiful fish. But that's not Tommy's merit, is it? You can start wetting the soil while I finish the details. I've got 3 pots of Echinodorus flame here, and these are the new plants from Stoffels, and I will try to put them in the foreground somewhere. This line will be red for sure, and this will be also red. So I have 3 lines coming down, and then I'm watching from this direction, and this should be like a red line as well. I'm using different types of red plants here, and I'm not using the same plant because I want some variety, but I also want to accentuate the reds. But these have different shades of red, brownish, sometimes orangish, and they have different leaf shapes as well. I'm trying to like mimic the lava as well, but I'm also trying to be as natural as possible. New plant, Bucephalandra red scorpion. So this one actually is a reddish leafed Bucephalandra. Above the water we will have nothing, because when you have a volcano at the top there's no vegetation whatsoever. At the bottom of the volcano there's lush green pastures because of the volcanic soil. And then I will go with the Glossostigma elitanoides, which is a really nice green plant, and it will add a lot of lush green color. You need to trim the glosso quite often in order to keep it low, but you can do a really nice carpet with it. Did you guys know that we have an extensive social media coverage on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, you name it. So please follow us there as well and support the Green Aqua channel. It means the world to us. Perfect. I'm done. How about that? I did this in 5 hours, excluding lunch break. I hope that you guys liked it. I'm going to fill it up with water now, start the cold mist, start the red lights. Don't go anywhere, guys, because you will see how this tank looks in like about a month or so. Oh, and until then, don't forget what to do about this channel, about your hobby. Bye-bye.